What is going on, peeps? All right, so like I do, it's going to be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I will do the video called Stock Watch, where there is a handful of stocks that we are eyeballing just for shits and giggles. Okay, you guys, I'm going to add more to this because people have been bringing up some really good ones, and especially I'm going to focus a lot on the gold and silver market. All right, you guys, there's a reason for that because I absolutely feel like the economy, this is an artificial crash, but I feel like there's a real one coming. And if that's the case, then the one we can benefit from absolutely is going to be stock that is the gold and silver. Okay, so now having said that, let's kind of get into a couple of other things real quick. I'm not an attorney, I'm not a tax advisor, nor am I a financial advisor. Please consult with professionals. The following is my opinion and my opinion only based on my own research. I will share the information I find with you and will encourage you to read and listen to the information so that you could form your own opinion. Okay, you guys, so let's get into what's going on. Real quick again, if you haven't already, I have a Facebook group with the same name as my YouTube channel. It's Pimpy's Investment Chat. I will leave a link in the description and I will encourage you to come join us. In here we talk about everything from the Iraqi dinar, the Vietnam dong, Zim dollars, gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, the whole 9 yards. Feel free to ask questions in here because there are a lot of knowledgeable people. And if you ask a question, you'll probably get the answer you're looking for. Okay, so let's kind of get into things like I normally do. Now, look, I told you guys last time, we've been on a roll. This sucker for a week had been going up. Now, there was some retractions, and we're going to go over that. But let me move this over here, and I'm going to change them so that you can see what the current rates are so that you can see. Let me just come over here. Okay, so let's get into this real quick. So Discovery Metals, so when we first started it was 31 cents. And the last time we looked it was 34.93. So where are we at with Discovery Metals? Discovery Metals, the VS, okay. So it's at 31.70. So there was a retraction, 0.3170. But we're still up a little bit. Now it's just, what are we up? 131 bucks, but we'll look at it later. Endeavor is now at $1.64. It was up to $1.74. So $1.64. Alexco is at what? There it is, $1.64. So it went back a little bit. I told you guys a retraction. It can't be positive all the time. As much as I would love for it to be, I knew a retraction was going to happen, but I can see they're all moving back into the green again, which means is that they're heading back up. First Mystic, where are you at, First Mystic? First Mystic, there we go. I was actually on it. So we're at $8.32. $8.32. Okay. Meg Silver. Let's take a look at Meg Silver. Is at $11.49. Silvercrest is at $6.77. The VNM, for those of you who don't know what that is a mutual fund that I was talking about we should keep an eye on, and actually is something I'm interested in long term. So it's at $11.92. MGM is at $15.01. WTI is at $2.54. Wynn Resorts, $80.83. And here we're getting into the cryptocurrencies, but before I do, what is the USA? USA, where are we at? Right here, it's 1866. Now let's get into the cryptocurrencies real quick. Let's see how we're doing. Bitcoin, or I should say, yeah, Bitcoin definitely saw some retraction. It is down to, but it started to go back up again. So, 88.77.69. XRP is at 0.2195. XLM is at 0.0734. And Ethereum is down to 215.10. Okay, so where are we at for since I told everybody on the 21st, we're still at a gain. As a matter of fact, none of these are in a negative mark. Instead of 22% gain, we're now at 15%. So there was some retractions, but I anticipated this, and I anticipate it going back up. Now that we did our small retraction, you will see it go back up. So just on the list of the ones that we have been playing with, we see a a 15% gain. This one's pretty big. Okay, what is this one again? XLM. Yeah, XLM is kicking butt, man. Look at that. Had you invested at $10,000 when I first talked about XLM, you would already be at $4,197.29. That's really good. XLM is kicking boo-boo. All right. They saw a slight retraction, but then turned around and went right back up. I moved everything that I have into Ethereum for now, just because I believe we have what's called Bitcoin halving is coming up here in a couple of weeks. So, to be honest with you, I don't anticipate there being any more retractions on cryptocurrencies. Everybody knows in order for Bitcoin to continue being mining, they're going to have to be somewhere around 16,000. And we have, less than 2 weeks? Maybe you might see one more market correction. I don't know if we're going to see it or not, but I think for now on, you're going to see them pump. So if that's the case, I think Ethereum is the crossover from Bitcoin. I think it's the right coin to be in. I actually own about 31 Ethereums myself. I would like to get more, but yeah, so that's where we are. XLM, man, what a jump. And there's some great things happening. For those of you who have not seen my video yet, I encourage you to go back and you want to learn more about XLM, which is right here. Stellar Loomis. You could buy them for 7 cents each right now, man. So XLM, the reason is rapper Akon, and for those of you who do or don't know him, has gotten permission in Kenya to help develop his own city, and it's being created. As a matter of fact, it's almost done. And in addition to that, they're only going to be using one currency there, and that's the A coin, which is Akon's version of a cryptocurrency. And since that news has came out, XLM has been making a pretty good move on the cryptocurrencies. As a matter of fact, you can see on the April 21st, it was like 5 cents a coin. It's now up to $7. Or $7, geez, 7 cents, 7.34 cents. So, it went up 2 cents. But had you put $10,000 into it, you would have a $4,197 increase in cryptocurrencies in just a little over a week. All right. And I anticipate that continuing to go up. So it looks like XLM is a good move at this moment. I still think Ethereum is the coin of the future. I really do. And there's a reason for that. If for those of you who don't know, I do listen to Chico Crypto. He's probably the only cryptocurrency guy out there that I will listen to because he is unbiased. All right, you guys. Anyway, so that's what is going on. I'm still in the positive. None of the stocks that I'm watching are in the negative at all. Some of them are low. We're now up here to $131 gain. This one here is a $196 gain. That one's 561, but look at these right here. Look at the bad boys. So if you want to see what they are, so they're all the cryptocurrencies, okay, is what it is. You can just see right here, and let me hide these columns. You can see the cryptocurrencies are all up since the 21st. This is a pretty good gain. As a matter of fact, they're our biggest gainers of all the things we were watching. But like I said before, you guys, I'm going to be adding more to this because there are some other gold and silver stocks that I think in the long run we can benefit from way more than where we are now. Anyways, you guys leave a comment. For those of you who are cryptocurrency geeks, you guys know about these cryptocurrencies better than anybody else. What do you think about this run by XLM? Is that going to continue to go on? But I noticed that ever since the Akon put out his article and said that they were going to be using the A coin specifically and no other currencies, it has been kind of on a tear. All right, you guys, let me know what you think of that. And also, coming back over here super quick. So everything is moving. It did its retraction. It is moving back into the positive. The MGM took a 10% hit. That's a pretty good size hit. And that might be on account of the Nevada governor just came out. And that goes for the same with the WIN and the MGM. The Nevada governor coming out saying that they're thinking about doing another 2 weeks in quarantine. I don't think it's going to last. I don't think they're going to go for that. I think people are protesting around the nation. So let's see if this retraction lasts much longer. I don't think it will. I think it's eventually under pressure. People, as much as they hate Trump and are trying to crash the economy, I don't think they're going to be successful in being able to do so. I think you're going to see Vegas open up here real soon, or these people could kiss their re-elections goodbye. And I'm talking about in all these democratically controlled states who seem to be trying to hold on to this in the name of your health while they go around walking and going to haircuts. I don't know if you guys seen this, but the mayor of Chicago was telling people to stay in quarantine, and then they caught her getting a haircut, and her excuse was, well, she's an official, she should be allowed to get a haircut. And that's the same with de Blasio walking around with his wife in a park while telling everybody to stay home. I think it's ridiculous, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying I am going to look more into other, I said this before, but I'm going to continue doing my research on other Vegas stocks, because I have a feeling if you look at the yearly average, we are well below that, and we have an opportunity to gain there. I'm also going to be keeping an eye on some gold and silver stocks that we can look into in the future. All right, you guys, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I appreciate your time. Everybody, have a good one.